What are you afraid of? I ask again, what are you afraid of? Is it what people would say or what your mind is saying? What are you afraid of? Is it the obstacles before you or the mistakes behind you? What are you afraid of? Is it the aggregate of numbers that forms your age or the barricade of iron that has locked you up into a cage? What are you afraid of? Is it the height of the mountains of impossibilities or the depth of the valley of uncertainties? What are you afraid of? Is it how insignificant your family's name is or how colossal the impact of the change you can bring is? What are you afraid of? Is it how big your problem compounds or how mighty the potency of your father's command? What are you afraid of? Have you forgotten that when you feel weak and little, he comes to make you feel strong and weak? O ye of little faith, it's time to come out of the cage. Let go of the pain. The hour has come for you to dance in the rain. Don't you know it's time to walk on water? It's time to kick fear out of your quarter. It's time to let down your net for a catch. For the change you will bring into the world, there wouldn't be a match. Open your mouth and speak to the storms, peace be still. Tell the mountains of unbelief, be made plain, cause my Redeemer lives. Speak to every desert and it's reward with life, cause it's time for your help to live. Don't you know that the promises of God for you will only come to be as far as your eyes can see? So I ask, how far can you see? And when you look, what do you see? Do you see him? Do you see his hands reaching out to you? Do you see his love pouring on you lavishly without pause? Do you see his arms wide open, ready to enfold you into a warm embrace? What are you afraid of? And even when you don't see him, he sees you. And even when you don't feel him, he feels you. And even when you don't hear his voice, oh child of God, trust his heart. And even when all is bleak, trust him still, cause I know for you he's preparing a feast. And even when your circumstances are screaming, hey, it's a total no, be reminded that his words are yea and amen. And so it's time to scream at the top of your lungs, is a total yes. What are you afraid of? When there is a king in you, Ephata.